Drought continues to hit New Mexico hard, and the latest casualty is the Rio Grande Heritage Farm at Albuquerque's Bio Park. That farm raises crops for a biopark restaurant for zoo animals, and it does it to show how life used to be in this area, but not this year. News 13's David Romero is live at the biopark. David?
Well, Dick, growers say they had every intention of planting the tomato and chili crops this year, but when ditch riders said it would take a lot of water to get to harvest, that's when they pulled the plug. Take a walk through the Rio Grande Heritage Farm at the Albuquerque Bio Park, and it's like taking a step back in time. From the old-time farming ways of life to growing apples and raising crops, but with water resources running low, part of the crop won't be planted this year.
We look forward to it every year. Look forward to seeing the fields and to everything that's going to happen with the Heritage Farm.
For neighbors like Ramona Tafoya, who remember this area when it was all farming land, seeing the crop go away for the year is heartbreaking.
This is kind of preserving that history and that heritage of this whole area for everybody to come and see, to educate people about what all this land was about and what the life was like back then.
We're not guaranteed a source of water through the growing season, so we didn't want to put plants in the ground that were just going to wither up and die.
Biopark officials say there simply isn't enough water to pump in and feed the crops for something that is considered an exhibit and requires more irrigation than other areas like the alfalfa field and apple orchard. But there is a silver lining to taking a break.
A lot of our fields, they get weedy, season after season, and just growing the same crops, the nutrients kind of go away, are leached out by the plants and the watering. So we had been discussing leaving this field fallow, and this just presented as a perfect opportunity to do that.
Like I said, it's a living museum. And so to me, it's just an excuse. I understand, and I thought that was the excuse they were going to use. But to me, it doesn't work.
And biopark officials say they plan on having the tomato and chili crops back next year, but that all depends on a little something called rain. Dick, back to you.
All right, David, the biopark had already bought its tomato and chili plants for this year, so they will go on sale to the public for $1 a piece next Tuesday at the park from 10 until 2.